Hmm. Something goofy's going on here. Give me a second. Okay. Well, we've got some kind of issue here. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on. Hmm. What the hell is going on here? Um, let me see. Something is broken. Huh. Okay. Well, give me a minute if I can see if I can get figured out. Let's see if that fixes. It did. Okay. What the fuck? I've never had to do that before. All right, give me just 1 second and we'll get back in the game here. Get to the game, I should say. I had to clear the cache in my browser for some reason. I can't remember the last time I've had to do that. It's been a real long time. But anyway, give me just a second. We'll get it figured out. Just have to do the login shit here again. See. I did have, come to think of it, I did have Chrome glitch out on me in kind of a spectacular way a couple of weeks ago. Somewhat related to that. I know that they recently updated their kind of a large part of how um, Chrome interacts with add-ons and stuff like that. It's been in the process for quite a while, but they finally, pulled the pin on it, and it's like totally live. And I think like the add-ons or extensions that were based off of the old system that haven't been updated will probably cause problems. I think that's what's going on. So some shit like that. One more thing, and then we should be kind of goofy that that's going on, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, now we get some feedback here. All right. Fixed. Yes. I think so. All right. Finally. Okay, well, no big deal, I guess, but yeah, it's a bit of fooling around there, wasn't it? Huh. I wonder what caused that, but it's probably better that I don't know because it'll piss me off, probably. Fucking Windows 98. Get Bill Gates in, y'all. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's just play the freaking game. I can investigate that later if my curiosity is sufficiently piqued. But for now, we'll not worry about it. Let's go. Still kind of tweaking the audio. So, yeah, again, if anything seems off, let me know. But it seemed like last time it was pretty much okay. So I'm not going to mess with it unless I hear any specific complaints. All right, so we left off on this one. I remember this. This is driving me fucking bananas. Okay. So I didn't quite understand what the fuck was really going on with this. Okay, so we got balls, but I don't understand what we're supposed to do with the balls. And like I don't understand what all this is for over here. We have balls over here as well, so I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, it's very, very strange. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Except that can I can't quite reach it from here. Okay. I know. I could not figure this one out. I mean, obviously you can see the balls and shit inside. I just don't see how this is all supposed to come together. I mean, last time we oops. Got like some of the balls to fall out of there, I thought. Do we need to be like okay. Alright. We got that. These balls do have like different patterns on them though. That might be something. Obviously, these are the, you know, you got the torches there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So you can tell which row is which number wise. Not sure why we would need to know that yet, but that's a thing. Dump them all out, I guess. I don't know. 2, 2. Okay, that's nothing significant, I don't think. All right. Okay, well. And we cannot grab those. We can grab these metal ones. If we could get to them. Which we can't in this case. Huh. Nothing else here is metal. Or anything. And when I asked Grok about this, it was not helpful at all. Like, it knows of the shrine that I'm in, but if whatever answer it gives for it is definitely not satisfactory. Oh. Okay. Well, no. Huh. Yeah, like the information that it gives on this is not good, and I don't want to have to watch a fucking YouTube video to figure it out. That's so annoying. I hate that. The shit where go watch my YouTube video for what literally could be one paragraph explanation of whatever it is. I hate it. It's so goddamn annoying. I know why they do it, but because they want views, but it's just stupid. So annoying. It still doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be so goddamn pissed off if I have to watch a fucking YouTube video about this. Jesus. Yeah. I'm swearing at Grok. Okay, fine. Let me see. It's so annoying.
Oh, hello.
Shut up. Here, let me do this so you can see it. There.
Alright, so here we are.
Yeah.
I hear the Yuki clan were taken out.
I don't really give a fuck about his stupid commentary. I don't want to listen to it. Okay.
Inside the box. What's in the box?
That's what I said. Shut up.
It's gonna oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we count how many of each are in the box. Okay. 2 yellow.
That's not at
2
all
green.
what it fucking
Okay.
said. All right. That's what you're supposed to do? I think I know where this is going. Okay, so there's 4 purple ones. Two yellow. Two green and 1 red one. That was so stupid, and the explanation that Grok gave was fucking terrible. It didn't have anything to do with that. And then there's something we're supposed to figure out with this. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So metallic orbs go in those slots. All of them. Or just that because there's 3 count. Okay. Thunder Spear. Do I have anything I want to replace? I kind of don't think so. Not really. We'll just leave it. Wow. Okay. That's pretty fucking crazy. All right. So stupid how I got it just off from saying one thing. Count the orbs. Oh. Yeah, sure. Got it. Now it makes sense. Fucking stupid. Oh, you missed it? Okay. I'll explain it. Give me a second. I'll go back in and I'll show you. The whole solution took about 30 seconds. It's so dumb. Yeah. It's really, yeah, fuck, it's so dumb. I'll go back in there and I'll show you. I don't know if this will actually reset the shrine or not. I don't know if I've ever bothered to come back into one of these, or not that I remember anyway. Okay. Yeah, it does reset it. Okay. So here's what we do. We'll do it like we did. We'll move this around so we can open that thingy again, right? Something like that. Just so we can get that back open again. And the funny thing is, you don't even have to do that. It's just a lot easier if you do it. Really, is it not gonna let me do it from here? Fuck. We gotta move it a little bit. Tilt it a little bit more down. Oh, fuck you. Man, it moves it just willy-nilly. It's really hard to push the buttons when the controller's upside down. And get the right button. Okay, there we go. You don't have to even do that part. But remember, the name of the shrine is inside the box. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Why does it do that? Well, what's inside the box? Did we get them all out of there? I think we did. Okay. So what you're supposed to do is you count how many of each color orbs there are. There's 4 purple. So 4 purple. There's 2 orange. Or yellow, whatever color that is. There's also 2 green. Like, they move around, so it could be a little bit tricky to see them all. But there is. And 1 red one. Now, I just want to point out again, Grok's instructions for this were not even remotely close to describing what this is, in my opinion. Like, at all. All right, so you got that. Then you got this thing over here. That's where the chest is. And there's a metallic orb there. How many metallic orbs are there? There's 3. Like that. Yeah, it's fucking retarded. I don't actually want whatever that is. I looked at it already. So that's it. Yeah. There's no way I would have ever figured that out without looking it up. I really don't think so. So there you go. That one's done. So now, okay, so we've gotten 2 of those things now. We just have, well, don't I feel sheepish? I know, right? Like, it's just like, that's not even remotely where I would have thought to go with that. Not really. How that was supposed to come together. Like, yeah. But there it is. So we have one more place to go. Let's check the adventure log. Root in the sand, throw the orb underground. So the second clue is chase rings upon the land. So let me go back here. Let me see. Let me see. I guess scroll up quite a ways. I had quite the conversation with Grok about this, so it's several pages long. All right. Yep, okay. West Barrens, near Gerudo Town. West northwest of Gerudo Town. Okay. But not that far. In West Barrens. So, this area. That's it. Well, I mean, what the hell do you want? Sometimes we complain about the shrines being too easy, so I want a real puzzle. Okay, are you sure? Careful what you wish for, I guess. We are going to fry to death if we stay closed this way, so let's not do that. Because I have definitely complained about that. Like, that was it? What the fuck kind of bullshit game is this? It's too easy, man. I hate these shrines where it just gives you the fucking chest and that's it. Right. Okay, just remember that. Yeah, see, so there's these rings over here. And I'm not sure quite how we initiate this. But what I can tell you, based off of intuition, is that it's going to be some deal where we have to ride sand seal. Yeah, see, look right here. Through a bunch of rings, and then we win. So I guess these are probably who initiates it right here. Savak. Frelly asked me to go recruit some wild sand seals. The sand seals in town were all trained by Frelly. They're faster, and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones just outside that haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly puts her heart into training them. She also trained the ones that are used in the sand seal races. Oh, sand seal races, you say? What's that? Sand seal races are a Gerudo tradition. It's pretty simple. You use a sand seal race around the course to see who's the fastest. Just go inside this okay, out the southeast gate, and you'll see the starting line immediately. No harm in taking a peek, right? So I think we're supposed to just grab one of these ones and then... Oh. Never mind. I'll go find a wild one then. We just drive it through that ring. That'd be kind of funny. Do I have to sneak up on him? Maybe I do. Or maybe I actually get one of what the fuck? Oh. Okay. That's cute. Wasn't very nice. Like, ooh. Gerudo Spear. No, we don't need it. So I guess I'm probably going to have to get one from town and then come back over here and then do whatever that is, I suppose. Well, fine. So we just need to find what's her name and go rent a Sandsteel. And then go over there with it, I guess. Iron Sledgehammer. Well, if we need an Iron Sledgehammer, go to Gerudo Town. You're hoping to cross, yep. 20 rupees to rent one. Need a shield. 2, just pay 50 rupees. Okay, that's all dumb. Seal. Okay, okay. Or. Is it, do we really just have to do that and that's it? That'd be kind of fucking funny. Oh no, that's just the beginning. Okay. Hold on, we're freezing to death now. I'll have you know these are just mini games in disguise. And we all know how I feel about those. But there you go. It's not too hard. Especially because it did cost me 20 rupees to rent the seal. This is by definition a mini game. All right, I have no idea what the shrine's going to be, so hopefully it's not as obtuse as the last one. Right. We got some electricity shit going on here. Dual purpose. Okay. Okay. How do I get over there without getting shocked, though? All right. Yeah, okay. Fine. So we got to do this. Move this over. Then do it the other way. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Okay, we got a bunch of business going on here. Well, we can't move these ones. Or not yet. Now I could. If I want to. Oh, no. Oh, I can move the whole thing now. Okay. Yeah, that's going to shock me if I do that. So we'll move this one up this way a little bit first. This one maybe also. I have to pull this back a little bit. Anything else going on here? It doesn't look like it. Could have just done that from over there, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah. All right. Something going on over here too. Yeah, that's for the chest. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Well, we got two different things going on here. First of all, we would need to have these over here so they're electrified. Then we'd have to bring this like over this way. But then That's not on the floor anymore. So actually, no. This one must be over this way a bit. Bring both of these over here. There we go. Ooh. That's kind of good. And I needed a bow anyway. All right, perfect. So now we have a similar but not quite the same deal. Yeah, where we'd have to do that. But we have to get up there first. Preferably without getting shocked. Can we move that out from up here? Yeah, maybe we can, actually. Yeah. We got this balcony over here. We need to be able to climb up that, though. That's the thing. That needs to stay over there unelectrified. And then we get this over here. Oh, so close. Bring this over a little bit probably too. That. Yeah. There we go. And then we can still climb up this and not get shocked. And we're done. Dude, that was a lot easier. But still, like, gave you stuff to do. That was a good puzzle. Now, however, you have to go kill a boss. Because that was the third one. No? I don't remember what we had to do for this boss. I mean, it'd be a little different because we'll have limited equipment and such anyhow. We'll figure it out. And we just like shoot him down and beat the shit out of him, and that was it. I might have thrown bombs at him too. Shock damage resist. Okay. So we get heat resistance and shock damage resist. Okay. 2 different shields. Oops. No bow and arrow. And just 2 weapons. I'm just going to look it up real quick. It'll just save me a bunch of fucking around. It's very fast, teleports around, dodges sword slashes, side dodge or backflip, then immediately flurry rush him. And he floats up and charges laser, run or dodge sideways. Yuzu bursts fury. When it's off cooldown, it stuns him and does big damage. Summons metal pillars, blah, blah. Use magnesis to grab the metal pillars and smack him with them. Stay aggressive. He's not that tanky if you keep hitting him during openings. Flurry rush and magnesis. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Shit. I can't fucking do anything. Okay. I shouldn't have stayed up top from the beginning because he like took me down to like a third health before I even had a chance to do anything to him. I want to put this way over here. Really? Ooh, that's weak. All right. Okay. Just pop a manual save right here. We'll be fine. And if I have any specific buff food that might help out with this, I might want to do that. I don't think electricity resistance is really going to do it. Attack up food might help, though. I wish it was a longer duration, but that's okay. Basically, we just want to keep pushing the phases as quickly as possible. So we want to get him out of that first phase with ideally taking little or no damage. So I guess, yeah. Do that. Oops. Make sure we've got that popped as a save. We do. Okay, good. Let's go. Trying to skip this. What the fuck? Where's the button? There we go. There we go. Go down. Okay. I still don't know how to do the flurry rush, but whatever. We shouldn't need that for this part. I don't think. Should be using the higher damage sword. I should have done that from the beginning, probably. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't really get what you're supposed to do with this. It says you're supposed to hit him with that, but I don't quite see how that comes together. Oh, bitch. Last time, I think we kind of like fudged that somehow. I feel like it was that was. I remember this fight now, and I think it was one of those things where it's like I beat it, but I was left with the impression that I didn't do it the right way because I used all sorts of other bullshit to like hit him during that phase, bomb arrows or something. I think. Which is fine. We got him to that. We pushed him to the second phase pretty easily, so we can pretty easily do that again. Smack him with them. We could possibly hit him with Urbosa's Fury, maybe, I guess, is a possible option. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break and we'll come back and figure it out. Be right back. All right. 1 second here. So, yeah. If we can get the second phase of the fight figured out, we'll be good. Because the third phase is just more of the same, faster, basically. from the looks of it here. So. Hmm. Okay. That did hit him. Did he fall down? Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah. All right. Shit. He electrocuted me. If I have any foods, now would be the time. Okay. Maybe this one for a little quicker, because the two-hander doesn't really work for this part. Where I think this is a two-hander. Maybe it's not, but it's a way slower swing, that's for sure. So coming out of this, we pretty much got one shot. If we get hit, we're kind of fucked. We might be able to take 2 hits, but it'd be better if we got the jump on him. Fuck. Yeah, that's really close. So basically all we have to do is shock him once in the second phase, and that'll be enough to push him to the third phase. So that's good to know. Do it again. We'll get it. I'm actually just going to keep the Scimitar of the 7 because I think its speed makes up for the fact that it does less damage. So we'll try that this time. Bitch. Oh, that wasn't enough to push him into the second phase. Damn. There we go. Now, we just have to be lucky with the second phase, because I'm pretty sure we were lucky at this the first time or the last time we did it. That was bad. Shit. Yeah, this is a failed one for sure already. God damn it. I had that one. There we go. Get him. I hit the wrong fucking button. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Do not want to get lasered. Fuck. God damn it. Oh. Well, I was right. It was failed, but I actually got further than I thought it was going to. So, look. We will get this, damn it, but fuck. I feel like we had some cheap shots on us. Okay? You piece of shit. There we go. Right. Okay. I see what's going on here. I'm just not sure how to actually control what's going on here. If that makes sense. It's probably better to just have Magnesis active first. Okay, there we go. All right. This is it. This is going to be the one. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. That was close though. Okay, so like in the second phase, when those pillars come down, they electrify in the order that they come down. So if you grab the first one, it's going to electrify pretty much immediately, which if it doesn't shock you, it won't hold the electrify part long enough for you to maneuver it over to shock him with it. Okay? So that's what I said. Like, I see what's going on, but I'm not sure how to control it. That's the part. Just don't pick the first pillar that comes down. Pick like the third or fourth one and get it over there. And then it should have enough time for you to get it over there, and then it'll electrify and then shock him. He comes down, kick the shit out of him. All of that part was actually really great on the second phase because it pushed him almost to death. And then it just kind of fell apart at the end, basically. That's what happened. So it's definitely doable, but goddamn, it's annoying. All right, here we go. Ah, for fuck's sake, it goes right to that now. Yeah, do the pew pew first. It's easier to orient oneself then. Okay, there we go. I couldn't even tell where he was. He was over there. Okay. Fuck you. You're not doing that. After you, I noticed this, after you get killed by him like more than twice, it gives you a fairy that you didn't have before, by the way. It just has kind of a pity system. We're fucked. Yeah, once he gets on you, you're really kind of hosed. Because he just stays on you like stink on shit after that. Yeah. Fuck you. No, we're not gonna live through this. Oh my god. Keeps fucking electrocuting me and making me drop my fucking sword at the very end. Oh my god. I'm going crazy. We're so fucking close. It's just that bit at the end. It is so fucky. We will get it. It is definitely doable, but goddamn. You got to be on your toes on that last part. And better yet, if, like, when he's in the second phase and he's floating around and we, like, shock him with a pillar or whatever, we need to get down there and beat the shit out of him immediately. As much as fucking possible. Because the less health he has in the third phase, the better. Because, yeah, he does all that shit. It seems like a little bit quicker, and then also you got the laser thing you got to worry about. So that's what we're up against. I just prefer like the U.S. military approach where you just have overwhelming firepower and you just blow the shit out of them. But we do not. That's how I beat this guy originally. But we don't have that approach this time. We have to be a little bit more surgical in how we do this, I suppose. I wasted too much time. My attack buff's almost out, so we gotta just reload. And yeah, it would be worse without the triple attack power buff. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, the whole, like, I should look at that. It's too late now, but like whatever like the flurry rush is, I think would help us immensely if I could actually figure it out. That's one of the toughest moves to do in the game, but it would definitely help. It does say that we can use that on this boss, but I'm not going to try for that right now. Like, this part's easier. Like, when he first spawns in, he already has the shield. So he'll immediately go to melee. But if he doesn't have the shield, he'll do the pew-pew stuff and then recharge the shield, right? So, that's like straight out the gate why it makes it tougher. That the first, like, 5 or 10 seconds of the fight is because of that reason, because he has a shield from the get-go. Whereas after you take it down, he has to pew-pew you a few times, regenerate his shield, and then he'll come back in for melee. So it gives you a little time to orient and do what you gotta do. It wouldn't let me do anything with that one. Fuck. I couldn't pull it out or whatever the fuck used to happen. Oh, that's so hard to control, like, right in the moment. There we go. Got him. Nope. Yeah, I'm ready for that this time, bitch. Ooh, except I got caught on fire. That's not great. Oh, that's why, because he's electrified somehow. I can't do anything about that. That's why that's such a problem. Oh my god. All right, do it again. So, yeah, in the third phase, he's fully electrified. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. The only thing I can do is that think of is it does like push that we're supposed to use a Urbosa's Fury. Which sort of makes sense. Like when he comes down and you block him with your shield, like That would be like the point that you'd immediately want to do that instead of just like meleeing the shit out of them. Maybe. I don't know. We could try it. I mean, fuck it. We have nothing to lose except time by doing this. I mean, like we're not out anything. So it'd be so fucking stupid if that bomb that I threw out there accidentally would have ended up being the thing if I had just detonated it. Because he only had one hit left. But yeah, constantly dropping your shit is no fucking bueno. But Urbosa's thing is harder to pull off than you might think. Oh, well, that was the wrong button. For starters, but yeah. Here, we'll just reload it. So yes, we actually can like get out of the fight if it's going badly. And just reload from the previous save. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it again. Nobora or Urbosa's thing is on the Y button or Y button, yes. And I keep hitting X for it, which is the up fly thing. Rivali's Gale. All right. Having that happen right away, it feels really cheap, I gotta say. I'm not fooling around with this. We'll just load it again. I don't know what happened there. Because I just immediately lost my weapon. And I didn't even know it. The first fucking shot determines how the fight's gonna go. If you don't get hit, you're probably fine. If you do get hit, you're fucked. Even though it doesn't do much damage, it just sets the stage for how the rest of the fight's gonna go. You see what I'm saying? Just immediately drop down, shield on. Let's see. We got the first hit, not him. Yeah, come at me, bro. Yep, got him. All right. Well, that's a little better. Now, if we do it right on this phase, it'll be muy importante. We probably could have got him just off of that if we were quick enough. No. This is a bad placement for it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't be dropping my shit, so I'm not real sure how you fix that. Fuck, thank God. Oh, shit. That was rough. Damn. When in the third phase, when he gets electrified, basically you just have to completely dodge him for like 3 or 4 attacks, and then he'll lose his electrified status. And then you put up the shield and hit him that way. But you can't hit him while you're electrified. Well, you can, but you will drop your stuff while that's the case. Whether it's your shield or your sword, whatever you're using that touches him, you're gonna drop. Maybe both. But yeah, you have to wait for that little part to be over and for him to be non-electrified again. Just wait. Don't get hit. And then you can go in for some hits. Anyway. Wandering around and listening to the anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That's why I felt inclined to roost here at Divine Beast Naboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. He's written a song about it. I'm not going to narrate it.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst.
Yep. Yep, don't think they're shit.
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo chief also had a loving friend who was also a loving friend of the Hyrule's princess. So what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? Feel closer than ever to my dear teacher after writing this song. The missing verses of the ancient song, I think, would be the perfect setting would be a Hyrule Castle in the distant past. Oh, so now it's going to tell me to go to Hyrule Castles.
Impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often.
Yeah, we really haven't gotten the hang of that one yet anyway,
You are the
but maybe
pride
we
of
should.
Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Yep, so there we go. That was the last one. It again, it's just less cooldown time for all of these things. But that's all 4 of them now. The door to the final trial is now open at the Shrine of Resurrection. Oh, what the fuck? I have no idea what this is going to be at all. Go face your destiny, it says. Yeah. Well, I know where it is. You know what's interesting? Let me see the map here again real quick. Oh, that's the Champion's Ballad. That's why. But this is the Great Plateau. It's actually pretty close to Gerudo territory. The castle's way the fuck up here. Almost as if we were keeping a watch on the air. I think that's kind of interesting. Anyways, this is not the right oh, maybe it is. Shrine of Resurrection, huh? So is that where it is? Oh, it is. Yep. Well, it should be interesting. I think it's kind of a cool mechanic, actually, the more that I think about it, that you have like certain armor that you should wear in certain areas. Because otherwise the armor wouldn't be interesting. You just stick with one and that's it. Allow me to bestow you one final trial. Return the Sheik slate from the terminal you first obtained it from. Okay. Do so, and the final passageway will reveal itself. Really? Okay. I guess what's there? Korok. Yeah, that's right. I forgot there's a Korok we found in here. That has nothing to do with it. That's just because we found a Korok here. All right, let's do it. Sheasley confirmed. Descending. Please be aware of tremors. Is this an elevator? I guess it is. Yes, apparently it is. Okay. I have no idea what's going on with this. Wow. What in the Sam hell was that all about? Welcome, hero. You have overcome many trials to reach me, and now it's time to face the final trial. What does that mean? This trial is complex labyrinth. To start, you will need a map. Oh, is this like a dungeon? Or like on the same order of the Divine Beast, it looks. Because that's how those start off, too. The same sort of idea. Well, you're going to need a map first. That's where it is. Wow. I don't know what this is at all. Yeah, I guess we do need a map. Otherwise, we don't know what's going on. We do have access to all our inventory though, right? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Well, let's make a few changes here first. We could probably go with our Phantom set here for now, I think. Shields. I've got some pretty good bows, I gotta say. They all have something about them that makes them good. Like these two are duplex bows. Not as much damage, but 2 shots. High durability, 20 damage, which 20 damage is not bad. Especially for high durability. Make that your daily driver for a while. Royal bow, quick shot. 38 and quick shot, which just means that, I don't know, like you're able to shoot faster. Royal bow without that, but still same. Golden bow, durability up. That's why we're using this as our daily driver for now. Royal guards bow, 50 damage. So like every single one of these is good in their own way, right? Shields I care a little bit less about, but like if they have durability, that's better. That's really the only thing that really affects them anyway, I think, besides what their innate defense is. And then weaponry, you know, default to the Master Sword until you run it out, then switch to something else. Unless you have a specific reason to use something else, I suppose. What is this? Critical hit. Oh. That one's just attack up. But that's already baked into what it is. Like, it's not. Here's what was confusing me. So this is 54 damage. So when I see attack up plus 20, to me that means 54 plus 20. No, that's not what it is. That's after it's already added in. Because see how we have the same thing over here? It's the same weapon, but this is 34 plus 20 is 54. So that stat's already baked into what the attack number says, which is good actually. But like usually in games, you have to do a bit of mental math on that to figure that out, rather than it just showing that. So that's what I'm used to. So that's why I assumed it was 54 plus 20 instead of it just being 54 inclusive. But yeah, that's how they calculate that. Probably the same thing with defense too for the shields. And attack up on bows, I suppose, as well. Yeah, because this Gerudo Spear's attack up 14, which leads me to believe that vanilla Gerudo Spear is like 16 damage, which I think actually makes sense. But anyway, I digress. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go or not, but this is where we are. Oh, no. This seems like a room that it's going to need some kind of rotation or something. Can I push this? No. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. There's something interesting going on in there, though. It'll be exciting to see what that is. We got this clown. I just barely got him. He actually did get me, but I also got him. He was a pussy anyways. Okay, so we got this. Looks like gears going on here. You think there would be some way to get that to like move? We could fly up that way. I just don't think that's what we're supposed to do. So I'm not going to do that yet. Oh yeah, it's right here. Or is this where we came in? No, that's the map. Okay, good. Thought I was losing my mind for a second, but we're good. Divine Beast controls. Change rotation direction. Okay. Well, let's leave it how it is for now and see what there is to see. And if we run out of stuff to figure out, then we'll rotate it. And then we'll probably have more stuff to figure out. This is interesting, whatever this is. There's something metal up here. There's a ladder up there too. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here. I wonder if did we miss anything up here? Yeah, yeah, not right now because like, yeah, something would have to be rotated for that to open up. I guess I could try it. Okay, so that's where it's at now. And then I'll do it this way. Is that it? Oh. This stuff is moving around now. Okay. Well, maybe that's what we were supposed to do. Okay, so we've got that. One of the control things I think is hidden in there somewhere. Then we got this thing coming down. What happens if we move that over there like that? Doesn't seem like anything. And yeah, this part is didn't change the way I thought it might. What if I hold on? Let's see. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Seems like there's like a button to push here or something, but I don't know what's going on with that. There's electricity flowing as far as here, but it seems like this whole thing needs to be rotated around so that it connects the two. I don't get what's going on with how to control this. Nothing's changing that way in here at all. So I'm not real sure what the fuck's going on here. Honestly. It seems like, I mean, I don't know. That's metal, so it kind of seems like it's supposed to be doing something, but I don't know what's going on with that because we can move it around. But yeah, I'm not real sure what's going on with that. Is there anything else? I mean, we could just do this, I guess. Oh, no, we can't use our powers inside here? Really? Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, it's doing something here as well. Is there a way I can get up there at all, though? Like, that's the part I'm having trouble with here, because it seems like I could do something if I could get up there. So, there's got to be a way, right? I feel like I see a way, I just don't want to do that. Yeah, okay. Just go between the gears. Come on over here. Maybe go up that way somehow. Oh. Or a hidden room. Which also you could use that archway to probably get yourself up if you had to. Well, there's a place for a ball. There's a chute for it. Is there a certain way we're supposed to do this? I don't know how you would be able to do that because the thing's turning the wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. So what if I do this? Yeah. Oh, okay. Something's happening here, you know? Yep, it's fine. I saw what was going on there. Okay. Ooh, there's some kind of something going on here, huh? It's got like tubes and there's a ball over there. Okay, so we're supposed to get the ball from way over here and bring it all the way back the other way. Is that what's going on? I kind of feel like it is. So if I hit the button, that's when it will stop and something will happen? Or what? Yes. Oh, I barely missed it though. Okay. So yes, that does exactly do that. All right. We have to wait for it to come around again. And ooh, no. Yeah, have it rotate that way instead. Yep, that's what we have to do. Wow, this is pretty intricate. We might even have to change it while it's in situ in there to get to do the right thing. Fuck, I missed it. This is quicker than waiting for it to go all the way around again. You have to do it way early. That's weird. Oops. There we go. Got it. See, so now it's going to go down and around. Make it go the other way. Yep, I see what's going on here. This is beautiful. I love this. This is fantastic. We'll wait for it. There might have been a quicker way to do it, but we'll wait for it. So, okay, real quick. Let's not do that just yet. Let's talk about how we're going to get it, because that's just going to spit it out. Is it going to spit it out where we can get it or not? I'm not real sure about that. Because we're going to have to physically grab it, I think. Right, end up on top of us. That might not be good. Ooh, or it bounced off us. Got it. Where's my phone making noise at this time? One second. Oh, it's payday. Oh. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, good. So the shtick is now we got to get this all the way back over there. I see there's a chest up there, though, by the way. Oh, but there's a thing right there. Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, okay. It's not as far as I thought. We can get to that, but okay. I've got this worked out. Okay, was that good? Oh, it is. All right. We found one of the thingies. Oh, that's a lock on the door. So what? There's 3 more of them. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we had to do to solve this place, but we need to get up into one of these things. Can we sit in the sill on this? Yes, but not as comfortably as it's going to be with one of these. So then we go up, and the chest is up there. Yes. Ooh, man, I got a soft spot in my heart for a cobble crusher. I don't think we need it, though. Cobble crusher's better than a sledgehammer, though. I'm pretty sure. It is. All right. Well, that's probably better, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's a good reward. And yeah, we did all that stuff. Wow, that was a good puzzle. I like that one. Okay, so now I kind of understand this rotation thing going on a little better. I could get up higher. There's not any chests on any of the platforms on these gears, are there? We'll just kind of watch it for a second and see if anything like that ends up being the case, or something inside there, or who the fuck knows. Something up there, probably. Okay, I think we could just do this one over. Just transition from one to the other and wait for it to spin around. We'll get up there. And then we can figure it out from here. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? Why are there so many of those all of a sudden? I wanted him to see it coming. Anyway. So I guess we have to get all the way back up there. I don't see any other way to do that. You'd think at some point there would be like something you could throw down that would allow you quicker access up there, but apparently we're not there yet. Probably could have rolled that all the way up to the top and done it that way as well, I guess. There's a bad boy. What's going on over here? Anything? There's a chest inside here somehow. and what looks like a force field. Oh, wait, nope, there's a hole. There's a hole in there. That's gotta be, like, relevant, right? I don't know what's going on with that. And this like seems like this is protected by a force field. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not sure about that. Not quite sure what's going on up there either. Seems a little sus. We gotta get this motherfucker straightened out, though. I'll tell you that. He's dead. Doesn't matter. He's dead. It does take a long time to get back up here, though. A bit of a shortcut for that wouldn't, you know, be a crazy thing, I don't think. Anyway, let's see what he was guarding. Guarding the spear. Only 19, though. Eh. Okay. Alright. I didn't really mean to select that. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. That's really interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah, I would say that's really interesting. I don't think we're probably intended to ride up those gears. Oh, once all those are open, then you use that to... Got it. Before we had pulled that down here, we maybe could have leapt across and got that chest, but that's not what we got going on here right now. So let's see what else is available here. Is this just a way to get back up there? Yes, it looks that way. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. So, like, that's all this is a way to get back up there. Okay. So we got that thing. Ooh, this is some kind of stop machinery. What the fuck is this? We haven't been up here before. What's going on here? Oh. we have here? Swallow bow. Not great, but the thing is this bow here is about to break, so we'll drop it in favor of this swallow bow. It ain't much, but it's a ranged weapon, so we'll replace that if we find a better one. We don't want to run out of bows. So, yeah. And all that was just that. There's obviously this mechanism is supposed to turn somewhere along the way. Wow. All right. One up here. Yeah, there's a platform up there that's probably on purpose. You might be able to ride either the cog or the blades up to that. Maybe we don't have to because it does something else. I'm not sure. We'll know that once we get it going again, I guess. Then you got this business way up here. And that's I don't think we can make the glide from here as is. So I'm not sure. No magnetic parts. That thing, yes, but only because it moves, I think. Same thing with this thing. That too, though. Well, and I can't even really see what's up there. Might be a door. But yeah, I don't think we can get up there. So I don't know what to do about that. Like, this whole thing's supposed to be rotating inside there somehow, I think. Yep, so we got this. And I did see a place for something like that. I just want to make sure that I don't end up on a lower level than I need to. Or wants to, for whatever reason. Why is this thing just hanging here? Isn't that strange? Or that thing needs to fully rotate, which it doesn't currently. Or the wall itself doesn't. Yeah, that's something too. What's going on with that? Man, this place is crazy. All right, well, this thing clearly belongs somewhere. And one would think that it probably would be on the lowest level unless they give you a specific way to reset the place. So that's not a problem. So I'm going to assume that it's fine. Or that we can otherwise get with this thing where it needs to go. I think it was... No. Let me see if I can find the place again here. Okay, so that's where we came from. Oh, up there. Yeah, it's weird to see it with the machinery moving around though. Yeah. See, this thing does something. If we put that on there. Oh. Yeah, now how do I rotate these rooms so all that comes together with the electricity? This room is obviously rotatable. But how? Oh no. No, no, that won't work. Does that ever catch on anything up there? No. I don't know. As far as I know, changing the rotation didn't actually do anything as far as this was concerned. It shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't change the rotation of any of that at all. It changes the way these gears turn. That's it. I still don't know what's going on with this thing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. The only thing I could possibly think was... alright, I'll try it. Or can I not pull it? No, I can't pull it back out of there. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, sure, that thing goes there, but we're definitely missing something. That's for sure. And yeah, there's no easy way to get up there. We have to do it that way. Huh. Yeah, we went through all that shit already. That's for sure we did right. Shit. We're definitely missing something. Just not sure what it is. Doesn't look like there's any way you can get in there. Except through that doorway. Which you can't really do. Because the thing's not rotating. Oh, how about... Oh, wait. I have an idea. Yes. Haha. Oh. Okay. Fine. There. We happy now? What's going on here? Okay. There's water. And another place to go. How about two-parter? No, it didn't do quite what I wanted with that. I wanted to push this thing up. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that. Ooh, but. There we go. We need to be having it spin the other direction. Okay. Then we can get up here. Okay. This thing seems suspicious, whatever it is. Yeah, it's movable in some way. Okay. Well, it's the only thing in here that is, as far as I can see. Huh. This is an interesting place. Yeah, so there's water in here, sure. That's fine, whatever. Who cares? What about this thing, though? We gotta get that, like, spinning, maybe? Or something? I don't see anything down there that's gonna make that happen. No, as far as I can tell, there's nothing down there. All right, well, How about did it do anything? Oh, shut the water off. Oh. Okay. All right. I don't know if that's actually good or not, but it did something. Zora Spear? Nah, I don't. That's. Water. Let's see. Oh, you can climb up there. It's pretty much where we were before. Huh? Right. Yeah, I guess we just keep going this way. And this does what? No, oh. But does that do anything for me, really? Kind of seems like not. Can I climb up here or not? Yes. Okay, what if I do this? Use one of my square remote bombs. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. All that was completely wrong. And throw that over there. No. I don't even know if that would work. Maybe. It's not heavy enough on its own. So I was going to say, if I can get it to shoot me up there, that would be something, but that doesn't seem to want to play along with my designs. And also, we're trapped in here, as far as I can tell. Just does that. I doubt there's anything behind that. Yeah, like me, like holding the button down doesn't really work. There's, yeah, the thing that we're looking for is right there, by the way. Oh, duh. How about that? I'm just completely looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Another one down. These do have some, like, decent puzzles so far. I'm a little worried about the rest of it, though. I won't lie. Is there any reason I should care about what's over there? I don't think so. Right. So we'll do it. We could just come out right here. We could ride this all the way up, which is what we should probably do. If we can comfortably do that. Ah, shit. And I fell down. Well, we probably don't have to do that anyways. We'll get up there and see if that's actually the case. I see most of the machinery is lit up now, which I suppose is good. Things are moving along, I guess. We're not ready for that yet. That's where we got that thing. Still haven't figured out what's going on with this thing. I guess we should. So yeah, like, I mean, from this perspective, like, there's not really much going on. About the only thing you could do would be to reverse. Actually, would bring that closer in. You could somehow get on top of there by doing that, probably. I don't know if we're. I don't think we're close enough to actually. No. Or even that doesn't even matter. Yeah, you just get up here like this. And like this. Okay, well, we're above it, so what? There's nothing up here. Oh, maybe there is. I can't tell. Oh, not there. Oh, fuck you. Why is it doing this? don't really have any place to block this guy from either. Yeah, like how are we supposed to fight against that? We really supposed to do it from way the fuck back here? This is fucking ridiculous. Really? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? We're not even hitting it. All right. No, not like that. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work either. It's not close enough. Fuck me. Do we actually have to use the shield for this? Will that block that? I don't think it will. Jesus Christ. Oh. It just immediately breaks all your shields. Okay. That's all that was? Holy shit, I lost like every fairy I had just for that. Wow. Uh... Yeah, so we should try to go that way. We'll figure that part out. Okay, no, that's not the place. Okay. Got something over on that side that doesn't seem to be working right. Then we got this. So two different things. I'm not sure what this is about because we did take that off of there. I guess that thing over there is not working right as well. Yeah, that's the one we're supposed to be looking after. That's... I can't do that one. I don't know if these, like, for these, each of these, like, 4 areas that are coming out of the main body, I can't tell if they all have their kind of self-contained puzzles that also involve, like, moving things around, or if it requires some kind of external stimuli. I guess the last one also did require external stimuli, so yeah, I guess so. But yeah, the that one over that way, I just don't think that we can do yet. So it should be whatever this thing is right in front of us here. Oh, oh. Okay. Let's go. So where do I find another one of those? Because we have this one right here, but I used that for something else. So I might have done a boo-boo with this. Because I couldn't pull that back out of there. It locked into place. How about we do this? We might actually have to soft reset this dungeon. I'm not sure, but I think that might be probably the best thing to do right now, just to be sure. Which I think we should be able to do. Ooh, maybe not without actually leaving the leave area. I could just do that. Yeah. No. Back. Leave area. Oh, you can. Okay. I didn't know that. It seems like you should be able to just go to the map or the other map and do it that way. Seems a little bit more intuitive, but I guess it's just me. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to get more fairies because we burned a bunch of them doing that. Maybe see about arrows and shit too. We should probably make the whole world tour that way, which we'll do in just a minute. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. We're going to, pop outside the world again, go grab that stuff and go back in there. I haven't looked up anything for this, dungeon or whatever you want to call it so far. And I'm not going to unless I really have to. At least so far, we've been able to kind of eyeball and figure things out. But I may have soft locked the dungeon by putting that, block in the wrong place to start with. It was probably supposed to end up there, but we were probably supposed to do the thing we just saw first. So that's why I feel like I might have soft locked it. But anyway, I'll check that out in a second. I'll be right back. All right. Just waited here for a second. All right, so yeah, we got to go make the rounds, which is kind of boring, but I'll try to be quick about it. Like, I'm pretty sure that progress in those areas, like once you do it, you did it. Like I don't expect to see enemy respawns when I go back in there. That'd be pretty annoying if it was, but I don't think so. Pretty much once you get something, you got it, I think. Oh yeah, unequip everything. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's no fair. Oh yeah, there is. It's like there's no fairies here. What are you talking about? Oh, I spooked that one. Shit. Oh, well, there's one more yet, so. Got him. We'll go check on arrows and such. That's not good. Fire arrows. Because I did use some, but I don't know. Let's see what my inventory for arrows actually is. I could definitely use them. Well, yeah, I could use some, but not fire arrows, really. All the other kinds, yes. And we won't see normal ones because we have over 50 still, so. All right. Good enough. We're done here. There's a shop in Hateno. We'll check that out. We don't go there enough, really, because there's a whole bunch of side quests and shit to do there, but we have not gotten there yet. We will at some point, I suppose. Or not. I mean, we could completely skip it. It'll just depend on what we end up doing, I guess. Bomb arrows, though, I will take. Whoa, they're really high price. Holy shit. How many of those do we have? Not enough. Damn. Fine, I'll buy them. 30 bomb arrows will cost me 1,050 rupees. Fine. He laughs. I'm not buying the loose ones then, though, because they're fucking too expensive. That's enough. Yeah, there's nothing else here, really, that is of interest right now. No, I don't think so. Where else? Oh, the Zora area. We'll check there. You gotta visit each of the cities, basically, and go to their vendor and see what they got. Make the whole round trip. We'll do it quickly. I won't fuck around. If they don't have what I want, we'll just move on. This place should. It's like right here, so that's good. Ice arrows, yes, I will take all of them. I don't care what the price is. Cheaper than fucking bomb arrows. I'll take the loose ones too. The rest of the stuff, I don't think we need to worry about at the moment. Nope. All right. Done there. Goron City. The shrine's a little further away from the entrance to the place we need to go. This one was literally like right here. Go up the stairs and turn around. It's right there. This one's a little further away. Oh, we need to have our gear on too for this place. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. It's down there somewhere. Is this one right here or not? Because apparently there's more than one. Yeah, fire arrow, ice arrows. I guess we can get ice arrows here. Fire arrows, I don't think actually do you all that much good unless you actually want to set something on fire. Otherwise, I don't think it really matters that much. It doesn't seem like they do particularly good damage for, say, ice arrows. And ice arrows also do, in a lot of cases, temporarily freeze the enemy. So. Do you have 10 rubies? I will buy them for 230 rupees. Is that good? It's a little, that's more than the shop will pay. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay, well, good. Can I do it again? I probably don't have enough. No. Okay. Perfect. Yes. So that's the best price we possibly could have gotten for rubies. So I think we're done here. And better make sure we have plenty of currency for a while, because we did just spend a lot. Flight range, no. All right, we'll go here. See if they have, I don't know what even they would have for arrows here. Fire ones, maybe, or bomb arrows. Probably not the other two, though. That'd be my guess. Oh no, there's a quest. I'm not gonna do that. The first time I played this game, I did like literally every one of them, and it just took forever. Mostly, it wasn't. It's not the rewards weren't very good. It gave you something to do, which is fine in itself. But I have plenty to do right now, so I'm not too worried about that. Is this the place? Well, this is yeah. Bomb arrows times 5 for 200. Wow, that's even more expensive than the last place. No, we have enough of those. That's fine. Some of these other ingredients we might want for things later, dishes, but okay, so I think that's as good as that's gonna get. I don't know, like, I can make some food too, I suppose. I don't think I really need to, but it wouldn't hurt. So where's the food making place? It's going to be the last place I look. True, because then I stopped looking. All right, good. Ooh, mighty bananas. I think we only needed a maximum of, what, 3 or 4 of those for attack up. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4, though. I think we'll try 4 first. And you just do it on its own, or you can throw like an apple in there for extra health recovery, I guess. Let's see what we get out of it. Full attack up for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. That was with 4 of them. Okay, so now let's do just 3 and then 2 other things, say. Yeah, so that's +2 attack power versus +3 attack power. This time is about the same. So it's probably, it depends on how much attack you need, I guess. But okay. It doesn't really grant you much for health, but that's not really the point of it. So that's fine. Like, yeah. Hardy Trouble, maximum hearts, or either one of them. Like, that's going to give you, like, crazy extra hearts. Well, let's do all 3 and see what happens. Fuck it. And, I don't know, throw some wild berries in there too. Probably don't have to actually do anything, but see what it does. Oh, full recovery +12 bonus hearts. That seems pretty good, actually. Endura carrots, I would have guessed that would do the same thing. Like 3 or 4 of them is kind of the threshold. I don't know. It's hard to say. What if I do 5? Plus 20 hearts and 2 wheels. Wow. Just for making carrots? Holy shit. That's crazy. So what? Okay, so that was 20 plus 2 wheels. So if we do just 4 of them, and then just put in some random ingredient like that. Either of these is fine. Throw that in there. What do we get? It's a little bit less on both things. It's only 17 parts as opposed to 20. And it gives you 2 3/5 or 1 3/5 wheels instead of 2 wheels of stamina. So it's probably better just to max it out. In this case. We can't do it again, but like we know where to find these. There's a couple places where I know where to find these. So those are really good too, though. Yeah. Because they don't give you the gold hearts, but they give you pretty good health recovery and extra stamina, which sometimes makes a difference. It's not useful all the time, but when it is, you're glad to have it. Definitely. All right. I said I wouldn't fuck around. That's as much as we need to do, but that I would consider necessary. We'll know that for now on. Yeah, so we can go back here and continue where we left off, hopefully. So we should be able to just do the same thing. Do this and it'll bring us back down, etc. It won't let me skip this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's because that's where we came down at. That's why it's like shielded. Okay. Got it. So that's what's going on with that. Got it. Got it. Okay. So, yeah. That thing. Yeah. But we actually came to see if changing or coming back out of here soft reset it so we can go grab that block and put it in a different place. So let's see if it actually works out that way. I don't know if it will or not. But it's the only thing I can think of to do it differently. So instead of bringing it down first, there's something up here I think we're supposed to do. Basically. So yeah, that's where we came from. That's the way we can climb back up. But also, we can see into these places. We should be able to just go in with that one. No. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the one that we can go in, but obviously this shit needs to be spinning somehow first. So we have to solve that problem. We would do it with that. Oh, okay. Yeah. So then somewhere around here, there should be, I think it's probably on the other side. Then we'll find the piece that we need to get it. Oh, not that though. No. Oh, no, it looks like... It is still pulled out of there. So no, I was hoping it would respawn here, but it didn't. Okay, well. Is what it is, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that part yet. So instead, we have to go over there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the outside of this thing. I really don't understand it. Because you can move that thing, but so what? It doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't make shit start turning or anything like that. So I don't know what that's supposed to be good for. If we could use that to rotate this whole room, that would be great. But now it's all stuck in here, so I don't know. And I can't get it out of there as far as I know. Like, even if you could, like, bring it back up, no, this is, like, locked in. Like, it showed a specific animation that had it, like, clipped in. So, I don't know how we're supposed to turn all this stuff and make things happen, because obviously there's something going on. So I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm missing something big as far as this goes, but I haven't worked out what. I mean, yeah, it seems like there's something going on with this, but I'll be damned if I can figure out what, because that never catches on anything. Oh, never mind. I see it. I see it. We might not be in the right place to do this, though. Yeah, maybe. Push, 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 push. There we go. I got it. All right, give me a minute. I wasn't expecting to get it, but that was what it was. Okay. Perfect. This has been a good dungeon so far, I will say. And I'll say it again, like, one thing that I appreciate about Breath of the Wild versus Tears of the Kingdom is that you have limited tools to work with. You know? Which I think affects how they designed the different puzzles and dungeons, right? Because when you can do pretty much whatever the fuck you want, I mean, it's not totally true in Tears of the Kingdom, but it is more so than it is in Breath of the Wild. So you have to, it's like, well, this is all I have to work with. There has to be a way to solve it with these tools, right? Where in Tears of the Kingdom, it's more choose your own adventure that way, I guess. Oh my God, we got all kinds of shit going on here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just wait for the next one. That's easier. Anything up here? No. But there will be on one of these. It might be underneath, though. There's definitely a chest, which should be... I don't know if it was attached to the arms of this thing or if it was just up there, but it's one of the two. Yeah, right here, see? Then you just do this. They can go the other way. Get it. And then you win. Gerudo Scimitar. How's my inventory? Oh, yeah, because I unequipped everything. That's why. Like, how do I have nothing equipped? Because I did that deliberately earlier. Right, I remember now. Well, let's make sure we're properly equipped for the experience, I guess. I still think the Phantom set would be the best for this. And then we should probably just heal right now as well. Just get ourselves back to where we need to be. This seems overkill. Can I sort this stuff? Yes, it did some kind of sorting. Okay, good. All those have plus hearts. All those are plus stamina. Okay, got it. Perfect. I don't actually have just regular food, though. Funnily enough, I never made any just healing food, and that's it. But we have shit tons of these ones, so I guess we should use them. So this is... So it sorts it by type and strongest to weakest. Yeah. I guess these are technically healing foods, but I still think these are more than what we would need. Yeah, so we'll just use this. We're just trying to be economic about what we're doing. In terms of the resources we spend, you know, bang for the buck, right? But that requires your time too, so you have to decide if your time is worth doing that or not. But yeah, scimitar. We shouldn't really need that. But okay, so I don't think there's anything else up here. It's... Oh, wait a minute. We got something here. That's good. I think. Oh, no. We got another one of those things on a swivel. Yeah, there it is. So if we... extend that out. Oh. That actually didn't do what I thought it was going to do. It might interact with this thing, though. Yeah, it didn't, actually. Okay, so that's making that spin. We can probably get in there then. Just wait for the right time. Yep. Bingo. Again, it was something external we had to do to the room to even get in a state where we could do something with it. So I would expect the last one to be the same. And I don't know, for this, I guess just run. It'd be fine. Oh, oh. Yep, run. There we go. All right, so now we got to go to the opposite side over there. Which probably requires us to do the old thing here again. And then, yeah, we'll have to look at that place because there must be something we overlooked. Or something we had to do, again, externally to get it to do what we wanted it to. Yeah, see this, that whole thing over there. Just suspicious, but because it's not blue. And then, yeah, we've got this situation with this business. Like, can I pull that back out of there since now I did the thing that I was supposed to do with it? Do you suppose that they have that kind of situation going on? So now I have to bring it back there and then go collect it from the other side and then go up there and do the thing with it. Actually, maybe. Let's see if I can bring that thing back out with me. Oh, it's not that one though, is it? No. What the fuck? Why am I getting shot at? What the fuck did I do? Well, good thing we healed. That shit would have one-shot us. Apparently, there's some motherfucker that spawned. Probably every time we activate one of those control terminals, it probably activates a sentry too. That's probably what's going on with that. Oh yeah, see, we didn't get the this thing over here though. Yeah, so to open that. That one's blue though. We don't need that right then. I just but that's not really the question. The question is can I pull this thing back off of that? Yeah, so we got to get that thing all the way down here, and then it seems like it's locked in though. I don't think that's coming out of there. Yeah, but or can I pull up on it? That other one up there. So if I do that, then it's on a different gearing. If it touches it at all. Oh, it doesn't. It's way too far up. What is that for then? How do I deal with that? Oh, you can take it down. Oh. So, yes? Was I right about all that? This is going to be really fucking annoying to do, but okay. I think I was probably supposed. Yeah, I think I legit used the wrong one in the wrong place just to begin with. Okay, so why don't we do this? Here, let's attack this from a different perspective. So let's do it this way, because it's gonna fall back down. And then we just grab it. No. Well, we went. Fuck, really? Alright, fuck that. I'm gonna have to do something about this guy first. Or we're gonna have this problem the entire time that we're trying to move around. There's a lot of those guys, huh? Yeah. Oh, I tried to shield deflect it. No. That might only work if you're actually shield locked on him, though. So I don't know about that. But yeah, we got to kill that thing because otherwise it's going to give us nothing but problems. Oh, shit. It's going to be very difficult to kill this thing as is. I don't think we can do it. I'm going to leave because I think we need at least one of those good arrows for this thing. Like, really. We already used up almost all our fairies. So, yeah, this isn't going to work this way. Just for that, like, we have to have a game plan for that thing. That's a full-on guardian. They're not exactly a joke, you know. we'll go get our fairies and do things a little bit differently when we come back in. Oh, it only spawned the one that got away last time? That's kind of funny. It seems like that's the case. All right, well, we got two. I suppose because we're going to do with that. So... we're going to have to kill that thing and then drag that block all the way up to the top somehow. We'll figure it out. There's a way, I'm sure. And then grab it from the other way and use that to get to the last place. Like, I know how to do it. We got to kill the fucking enemy. That's going to be the thing. Let's see... what's his face wants for a few ancient arrows. Because I think that would probably be the easiest way to deal with things. Unless, and also, we have enough, money and materials to get the guardian gear. We might actually want to do that. I don't know if we probably have the gems for the money for it, for all three pieces, but it does require what do you call it? Oh shit, we need one more ancient core, really? So at the end of the day, yeah. We actually need more ancient gears too, to get the whole set. Because we need 60 ancient gears, it looks like. Shafts, screws, and springs, but those are all fine. And then finally, ancient cores, which you need one more of. So we need 8 more ancient gears and 1 more ancient core. And then we will have enough to purchase the entire set. If I knew where I could farm an ancient core, I would actually try this real quick. You know what? I'm gonna look and see if I can figure that out. Because if it's relatively quick to do, then we might as well do it right now. But also, on top of that, the best deal that you can get is ancient arrows for what, 80 a piece? Yeah. In bulk. But it's 400 rupees for the 5 arrows. That's probably fine, actually. It depends on how much money we have. If we have enough money, then it's no big deal. We may have to strategize this a little bit. It'll depend. I will ask Grok where I can farm ancient cores, though. And if it's not something ridiculous, I might actually go do it just for the fun of it. So, in Breath of the Wild, what is the best place to farm ancient cores? I think I know what it's going to say. It's going to be fucking right outside the castle, probably. Guardian heavy areas, especially after a blood moon when enemies respawn. Yeah, but see, I don't want to have to fight them because then I have to expend materials to get materials. So I have to make sure I'm getting more out of it than I put into it. I was hoping to not put anything into it other than my attention. Yeah. Ancient arrows one-shot most guardians if you have them. Yeah, but you're not. It's not a guaranteed drop to get an ancient core off of those. I don't think. Maybe it is.